Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Super Mario Bros. 3. Last time we got to Water World. Don't be fooled by the happy little tropical music. This is probably the most challenging level, world I mean, in relation to how early it is in the game. The jump from World 1 to World 2 was pretty big in my opinion. But the jump in difficulty from World 2 to World 3, I think, is just ridiculous. I hate this world. Mostly because of an enemy called Big Bass. I think that's the name of the enemy, and we'll encounter that jerk soon enough. But these swimming levels, I hate them just as much. And we're gonna try to avoid the bloopers there. Where did you go? Where did it go? Did it despawn? Got him. Oh, I hate them. Alright, we're gonna get these coins before those water lilies spit out their poisonous balls of death. Come down here. And yeah, there are pipes that shoot water out. No! Son of a... Okay, well, nothing we can do about that. They just spawn right on top of you, you know? Alright, what we want to do is hit this block and carefully get that one up. And then there's a bad guy waiting for us right here, so make a run for it. Run for it. Go up! Thank you very much. Done with the level 1. Oh, good. Let's see if I remember where the 1-up was. I don't. Okay. No. 10 coins. Ah, whatever. Now I know where the flower is. I guess. Alright. Now, here we go. These kinds of levels I hate. So, we're introduced here to the following enemy that is going to be a theme throughout the rest of this entire world. We're going to be followed by, in this case, a Cheep, which you might say not so bad. It gets worse, though, believe. And the Cheep start flying at you. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy. Here we go. Oh my god! Get away from me! Oh, there we go. Oh, are you kidding me? Whatever. Whatever. Just get out of here while you still can. They tempt you with these item boxes, and you never know what's in them, and it could be something fantastic. It could be fantastic. But it's just a trap. You'll die if you try to get them. So I just like to skip them altogether. Alright, this is the other mushroom, the Toad House, that I think automatically will always have the same item no matter which one you pick. And it's our introduction to the frog suit. We're not going to use it just yet, though. Alright. So this is the level where Big Bass is introduced, and he will eat your face. And the Cheeps are annoying as well, but Big Bass is your big worry here. Oh well, looks like I'm not getting that mushroom. Yeah, he'll eat you in one gulp. Whether or not you are Big Mario, Little Mario, medium-sized Mario, it matters not. He will eat you. So instead, we want to stay up here where it's safe. Oh, I should not have done that. That was bad timing on my part. Mostly because, well, I guess you can do it this way as well. Wow, I tried to go back to keep on high ground and I got eaten. I sure did. Let's try that again, this time with less dying. I'm gonna try to get big. Oh. Well, that's useful. I didn't know you could do that. Good enough. Don't get greedy. Plenty of time. Plenty of time for patience. We're just going to wait up here until the water goes back down, and then jump, jump, jump. Alright. We're going to stay on this little platform, and then move on. Alright. What do we have? Fire flower. The tables have turned, Big Bass. Well, Big Bass will return soon enough, though. Don't you worry. If you thought you had gotten rid of him, you are mistaken. Alright, patience is the key. Go ahead and shoot him. And then we can move on easily to this next area. And move up here. And carefully use this platform to access these coins, and then the end. The end, I say. Alright, no enemies here. Alright, so let's get a running head start. Try to get some of that star. Nope. Oh, I got it. Good. Did not expect that. Well, that's Big Bass for you. And, okay. Well, it looks like we're taking on the water fortress here, so alright, let's do it. And I believe this is the introduction of the multiple path mechanic. So what's going to happen here is we're going to have a choice as to where we're going to go. Otherwise, if we pick incorrectly, we come back out this pipe. So we want to make sure we pick the right door. It's not the first door, that's too obvious. Not the second door, third either. Alright, let's get these boos into a manageable location. Here we go. Alright, moving on. I believe it's not the last door, but the one before last. So let's go in it. I might be wrong. It might be the last door. Well, this is not the one I wanted, but there's an extra life in here. I guess that's worth it. I don't think I can go back in there. It's too high up. Yep. Alright, up the pipe we go. And back here. So I guess that wasn't a complete waste. I normally don't even bother with the extra life, but alright, let's move on. I think it might be the last door then. Is it the last door? Let's try it. Sure enough, it is. And this leads us straight to the end, where we fight Boom Boom. And I think this time we're introduced to Flying Boom Boom. Oh, he's dead. So we don't even get to experience the flight of Boom Boom. But basically, you hit on the first time you hit him, he flies. And then after that, you hit him a second time and his wings fall off. But not a big deal. Now, we can do one of two things. I'm going to go ahead and try to kill the Hammer Bros now that I have Fire Flower power. If you fight the Hammer Bros that are in the water, like the one on my right, you will be fighting in the water. And if you're little, it's going to be very difficult to jump out of the water because the water impedes your movement. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take this one on now before something bad happens and I lose fire. So we're going to do this one first. I'm just gonna wait right here until eventually they come down here. Okay. And then, there we go. See, when you're Big Mario, this doesn't affect you at all, but if you're little, you actually can't walk in this water. And it makes hammer bros into water when you're little, I wouldn't say impossible, but extremely difficult. We got a star. What a waste. Absolute waste. And I'm going to go ahead and take on this other hammer bro while I'm at it. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to hug the edge here and just turn around, and same strategy as before. I'm just going to wait until this one goes down. And there we go. See what we get up here. Well, I don't care, actually. I actually don't care. We got another hammer. Great. Okay, gonna do this. Alright, got a mushroom. That increases our odds of getting some lives. Oh, come on. Whatever. Well, with the fortress broken down, I think this is the one that opened up. And this one just takes us to the beginning of the world, I believe. Yeah, so, I mean, not really that big of a shortcut. This one, though, we can actually explore a little bit more of the layout here. And we come over here. There's a second fortress, unfortunately. Yeah. But as you can see, there's a lot more to it. There's a little canoe that we can take from the docks and explore a bit of the world on the other side. So we'll be trying to do that if we can progress through this world far enough. And there's also something else about this world. As you can see, there are the drawbridges that after you beat a level, they'll either go up or down. So we'll be taking care of those. You can only access the mushroom houses when the bridge is down. I mean, yeah, when the bridge is down. Which makes sense, I guess. Do I want fire? Yeah, I'll take the leaf. Alright, I did that well. Didn't expect that to be as easy as that. I'm just gonna avoid. Because here comes my least favorite enemy in the game. Absolutely my least favorite. Oh, good grief. I was looking at Lakitu instead of paying attention. And I hate Lakitu with a fiery passion. And the reason I hate Lakitu is because Lakitu's eggs, the egg throwing ability that becomes spinies eventually, it's just incredibly accurate. It's amazing how accurate Lakitu is with its ability to throw eggs at you. What I want to do is really kill this flying Goomba, because that's just an annoyance that I don't want to deal with. You too, get out of here. Alright, before I do that, I do want to collect... Guess I can't kill you that way. Oh well. It's a little bit annoying, but we can collect the coins easily enough, even with that piranha plant there. Alright, I do want to get that life, though, and this time do it without being dumb. Oh! Unbelievable. You gotta jump, man. Okay, well, we're just gonna skip to the winning run because I'm wasting time. You know, gotta stop screwing around here. You don't want to fall. Into that water. It's difficult to get out of it. God, joking. Oh my god. This level really is not this hard. This is not one of the levels I was talking about when I said that the game gets really hard. This is not what I had in mind. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Let's just get out of here. Oh, of course it goes the other way. For goodness sake. Alright, let's get out of here. You see what I mean with the accuracy? Goodness. Die. Die. It gets worse, believe me. Those guys just get incredibly annoying. Alright, let's do level 5. And I believe, I'm gonna go ahead and use a frog suit. It'll just make everything easier in this level. This is the only kind of level where the frog suit is worth anything. I'm not gonna get the flower. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip it and just be frog. Because you can fly, you can swim against the current. Whereas other Marios can't. So I'm not interested in any of the power-ups. I really just want to leave this place. This is where it gets super annoying. Alright, get that life. Since we screwed around so much in that other level, I really hate the mother and child freaking whatchamacallums. This level is made so much easier with Frog. Of course, out of the water, this guy is completely a liability. I don't know how I got that star, but I'll take that any day of the week. Actually. Okay, let's see if I remember where all this stuff is. I thought that was a flower. Is there a flower here? Yes. 10 coins. No, that's a 1-up. Mushroom. 1-up. Okay, now we see if we can actually remember where the frickin' 1-up is. With 31 lives, we're not doing so bad. Oh, finally, a leaf. Okay. Well, we have a couple of choices. We can go ahead and take on the rest of the level, or we can go ahead and break this rock and do some exploring, which I am going to do. We can come up here and pick more boxes, the text of which you cannot skip. Alright, we're finally getting some good items here. Another frog suit, which we will use. Go ahead and try these games, hopefully get some lives out of it. Alright. No, I didn't get it. No! It's so close. I can tell when I get it and when I don't. And it's just, it's difficult. Alright. I might have gotten it. No, I didn't. Those things are almost not even worth. I know some people just like to smash the button, and that doesn't work. You can time them and get them. I mean, I've done it in the past, but I've seen some people just smash the button and that doesn't work, man. All right, another mushroom. And actually, if you keep going, you'll see that the castle is here, and there's a bridge here. I don't know why. There's a bridge here. You can't actually go through it. And some people say that this is supposed to be Japan. Like, this is the top island, the mainland, and the castle's where Tokyo is, and then you got the other two islands down here. I mean, I guess. But that's the pipe we're gonna be coming out of eventually. And that pipe is here, number 9 pipe right there. So that's our end goal. And actually I'm going to cut it here so this episode doesn't get too long. And in the next episode we're going to take on 6, 7, Second Fortress, 8, 9, and the castle. And hopefully I won't die too much. So thanks for joining me for another episode, and I will catch you guys next time.